Hello. So I've been procrastinating a little bit on shooting this video because, to be honest, I really haven't been up to much since the artist project has wrapped. I was very exhausted and a little burnt out from working basically every night until very late in the night trying to finish various paintings. And so as a result, I have taken basically a full month of a break, which has been really nice. I do feel ready at this point to get back into making art. And it's always nice sometimes just to take a bit of a break. It can sometimes be an incubation period if you take your mind off of making and creating for an extended period of time. Sometimes in your unconscious or your subconscious mind, things start to percolate, and it's actually very beneficial and part of the process. At least that's what I tell myself when I don't do anything for a whole month. Somewhere in the background, I'm actually being productive. The only thing I've really been working on is the embroidery elements, adding them to different pieces that I have. So maybe I'll do a little bit of show and tell and a little bit of actual work on one of the pieces I'm working on. Oh my gosh, there's like a squirrel right outside the window. Yeah, so this really is the only thing I've been working on. And this piece here I actually brought with me to the artist project and did a lot of the embroidery on the hand because I decided that I wanted to embroider this entire hand, also embroider the background and probably the hair as well, and even some of this blank space here. I might do some maybe stitching in a leaf shape because you can see like these pieces are shaped like a leaf. And yeah, so this is really all I've been doing. When I have been doing anything at all, which is not often, I have been sitting and just working on the embroidery in the hand to give it a little bit of texture. Just to show that one. And I'll show a couple other pieces as well. I have another piece that was similar to the piece I just showed, which also has sort of like the leaf construction in it incorporated. And so I plan to do a lot of embroidery in the hand area as well as in the background. Similar to how this piece, these two pieces here had a lot of embroidery in the background, so those are pretty much done. But I have a lot of pieces here up on the shelf that I do want to add embroidered elements to those as well. So I'm not sure how many new things I'm going to paint in the next little while. I kind of feel a little bit like taking a break from coming up with new ideas for a bit. I don't know why, it's just a sort of instinctive decision I'm making. And I think I'm going to work on improving paintings I already have by adding the embroidery and maybe sketching my sketchbook and just kind of having fun with that and see where it takes me. I say that now, but it probably won't last. I'll probably make a new painting like today, just because I said that, just to be defiant. So yeah, this is going to be a really short update, I guess. Thanks for watching, and sorry I don't have more exciting things going on at the moment, but rest, like I said, is part of the process, and sometimes you just need to take a step back from your art, and that's that. Bye. Bye for now. See you next month. Hopefully something else is going on by then.